Minecraft Update 1.26, also known as Tiny Takeover Update, brought many new things to the game, for example, a completely new flower, which is different in a way you could even imagine, or all the new baby mobs that will be added. So let's get straight into the video. Starting with the Bedrock only update, command macros were added to the game, meaning you can set commands and easily access them using Alt plus the number key you set it on. And boom, no more writing commands manually. The only way to get name tags was by finding them in loot chests across the world, but in the new 26.1 update, they became craftable. One paper and any ingot, and you can get yourself a name tag. To be honest, Minecraft is getting a bit too easy. First saddle, now name tags. What's next, Mojang? All baby animal sounds got updated, and the community didn't even notice it. Before, they all basically sounded the same as their adult versions. Now we have classic variants, which are the old ones, and each animal has a new sound variant assigned randomly when the baby spawns. Baby pigs have mini and big. Baby cows have moody. Baby cats have royal. And baby chickens have picky. Wolf and horse also got new variants. Stonecutter got updated as well. Previously, normal deep slate and stone needed to be mined without the silk touch, so you could get its cobbled version. But with this update, you can turn directly stone and deep slate into their respective cobbled variants. Just place your deep slate in the cutter and you can turn it directly into cobbled, polished, brick, and tile variants. The same goes for regular stone. Do you remember the string's visibility? Probably not, because you weren't able to see it. Don't worry, because in this update, the strings will be much more clear to see, which means no more trapping your friends. Ha ha ha, you thought? While they are more visible, if you attach them to the tripwire hook, they will get almost invisible as before. So, yeah, you can still trap them. The main menu also got its update. Before, you could press Escape Options and just set the difficulty in the top right. Well, now, it's a tiny bit different. Firstly, the difficulty button changed to World Options. Pressing that directs you to a new menu, where you can find difficulty in the top left corner, along with two new buttons. One being Restrictions, where you can see what everything you are allowed to do. For example, I can send a message, use commands, and get a message from the system or player. Now, in the top right, we have Edit Game Rules, where you can find all the game rules. Before, those could only be edited when creating the world and would be locked, but now you can change them in the game as well. While you can technically still change difficulty in the top right corner, you now need to make 2 clicks instead of 1. You know how you can place a block below note block and it will play a different tone. For example, Hey Bele has banjo notes, Block of Gold has bell notes, Soul Sand a cowbell, Wool has a guitar one. You get the point. With the new update, trumpets were added. Block of Copper got its own soundtrack. Let's get through it. Block of Copper is a trumpet. Exposed Copper is a distorted trumpet. Weathered Copper is a trombone, and Oxidized Copper is a distorted trombone. A new variant of Dandelion was added, and that is a Golden Dandelion. You can craft it with 8 golden nuggets and a dandelion, or if you're feeling brave, you can trade it with a wandering trader for just 1 emerald. What a scam! Now, you can use it for aesthetic purposes, like placing it down next to your door or in a pot. But remember that it's made out of gold, and piglins love gold, so maybe don't have a whole garden of them in the nether. But the reason why it actually got added is much different, and I wouldn't guess it in a million years. Okay, maybe I would, but it's odd. If you feed a baby mob with it, the mob will permanently stay small. Now you can look at those cutie doggies all day long, and if you ever get bored of it, or just want the big version, just feed them with the flower again, and boom, no more pretty eyes. Oh, and 2 more things on the Golden Dandelion. You can't craft it straight away, the recipe only unlocks after you breed your first mob. Also, besides keeping babies small forever, you can use it for yellow dye and saturation suspicious stew. So yeah, more useful than it looks. Anyway, all the animals got texture updates, so let's get through all of them. Most people also didn't notice that stripped spruce wood got a new texture. I mean, I don't blame them, just look. Just the edges are now lighter, that's it. Armadillos went from being just a smaller version of the original one to having their own texture, with a smaller body and head, but their ears are still there. Axolotls now went from yet again just smaller variants of their original one to a big head small body type, including all the variants. Baby pig variant went from looking like a smaller version of its original to an actual piglet look-alike. Mojang thought they could just make the original animal smaller, and that's the texture for it. But that doesn't count for camels, because real-life baby version of it doesn't have that big hump on the back, so they changed it with the new update, making it look more real. The same goes with sheep. While they don't have a big hump on their back, they got their own cute texture for baby version. Baby ocelot used to look cute, but now they look even more adorable. I mean, just look at them. You know how those baby villagers used to look like their dad, like identical? Well, no more of that, because they got updated with a massive head that looks straight out of some cartoon. Polar Bear's baby version looks super grumpy just because of their eyebrow, but now they got much more cuter face with even more simple body. You remember how baby foxes looked a bit odd, with those eyes being the same size as the original big version? Now, their head is smaller and the eyes smaller, much more fox-like. Just like other mobs, baby bees were just tiny adult bees before, but in the new update, they got a pair of 2 cute eyes and tiny wings. Horses' smaller guys got a texture update for every variant. Those are the versions for white, creamy, chestnut, brown, black, gray, and dark brown. Donkeys got updated too, now their smaller version looks super adorable. And the same goes with a mule, just look at this. Rabbits got a full makeover. New model, new texture, new idle animations. I don't know how to explain it, they just finally look like rabbits. Baby hostile mobs are in the update too. Baby zombies, husks, zombie villagers, hoglins, the whole lot. But then there's this guy, the Gurgle. Brand new mob, not a reskin, not a baby version of anything existing, completely new. Looks adorable. Will kill you. The ocean got some love too. Dolphins got rounder and chunkier, squid came in 2 new squidgy variants, and baby turtles. Mojang called it the babiest baby of them all. They were right. Sal 1. Baby mobs no longer show saddles, armor, or chests on them. It always looked a bit weird, and now it's gone. Moving on. Also, librarians don't sell name tags anymore. They swapped it out for red and yellow candles at master level. So between this and loot chests, crafting really is your only option now. Mojang also changed how they name updates. It's now year, drop, hotfix. So 26.1 means first drop of 2026. That's it. Just thought it was worth knowing. Last one. Using a spawn egg on the same type of mob now spawns a baby instead of an adult. Tiny change. Very on brand for this update. And that is everything in the Tiny Takeover update. One of the more charming updates in a while, nothing game-changing, just a lot of small things that make the game feel more alive. Before I go, Mojang already announced the next update, and it's called Chaos Cubed. It's coming later this year, and it's focused on a brand new cave biome called the Sulfur Caves, complete with noxious pools that give you nausea just for getting too close. There's also a brand new mob, the Sulfur Cube, which can absorb any block you throw at it and changes behavior depending on what it eats. Give it ice and it slides around, give it wool and it goes flying. I'll definitely be covering that one when it drops, so keep an eye out. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.